Hey guys, today I wanted to show you how I prune my grapes. This one here, you can see I left just a little part to show you. I've actually tried filming this video a couple times, but distractions and noises and the joys of living in the city or the outskirts of the city, whichever. Anyway, with my grape, I like to trim it down to about a 6x6 piece, maybe a little bit bigger. I do have a few horizontal branches, as you can see. It kind of has layers in it. The reason for that is grapes are bigger and sweeter the more sun they get. So if you can keep your vine pruned to allow sunlight to hit the fruit, you'll get a better production. Now, one thing I wanted to show you here is when I know my grape's ready to be pruned. I don't do any of this in the fall because we do get some winter die-off here and you risk losing more of your plant than you wanted to if you prune before the winter. So you can see there's a green bud there. That's a good indication that it's ready to grow and you're not going to force it. Forcing things into growing by pruning them early is a real problem here in New Mexico. I've been doing pruning and stuff for quite a while, and I had a customer who would always bug for me to prune his stuff early, and then because we'd be out there with tarps and lights and everything trying to save the fruit because, surprisingly, because we pruned early, stuff grew early, and we created a whole mess of issues for ourselves. So patience is key here. Now, like I said, you will be kind of surprised when you see your, or what's left of your grapevine. Nothing fancy here, you just go down to the main stalk, flip it off as close as you can, get it out of there. It's fine if you can't get it all. I mean, we don't want to break our pruners or hurt the grapevine, so if you leave a little stump, it's fine. You're not going to bump into it. It's not going to cause any issues. You might actually even get some more growth. Just a few more cuts here and I'll show you what we got. Okay, I think we got just 3 more cuts. Let's see here. Might as well just finish it up. Sorry, I know you can't see that one. Here's a good one. Take that one shorter. Now, when you're pruning is the best time to get rid of anything that looks kind of gross or dead. It's not doing anything. So if you want to, you can shorten things up, make sure it's back in where it should be. On this one, I don't know if you can tell, I mean it's kind of grown through the fence by this point, but before we did have some guide wires. So you do want to train these the way you want them to go. If not, you will have a big tangled mess. Let's see, they don't require much fertilizer. Like I said before, I use either an all-purpose or a starter if I'm planting. I also do use horse manure, but it has to be aged. I don't do any other fertilizing. My other tip for you would be make sure you keep on pruning. Don't stop just because stuff starts growing. Once you see your fruit set, make sure you get the limbs cleaned up. I'd say about every 2 to 3 weeks while it's growing. That just ensures that the fruit still gets some sun. Like I said before, it'll be sweeter, be bigger. If not, your plant will focus on foliar growth. That's more leaves than bigger fruit. And I've had this happen a few years, so just do the best you can. We're not perfect and we can just try. Big pile of trash, so that'll be fun. But I've heard it's good to smoke with too, so we'll see. Maybe we'll try. Hope this helps.